Today, we're diving into the work of Samuel Rolo, a true expert in transformation.
His core idea? In a world that's always shifting, change is the one thing you can count on.
So that raises a huge question. How do you actually thrive when everything is always changing?
Rolo's work gives us a blueprint, really a toolkit, for managing all that transformation.
This entire architecture is built on three key pillars: HR, process design, and change management.
And this isn't just theory. He's put it into practice for over 14 years at places like Deloitte.
So that first pillar is about reinventing HR, making it a real strategic driver for the business.
Pillar 2? That's about designing smarter ways to work, making things more fluid and efficient.
And the third pillar ties it all together by focusing on the people side of change.
But here's where it gets really interesting. This corporate strategy connects to a very personal story.
Yeah, outside the boardroom, Rolo is an author diving deep into themes of self-discovery and resilience.
His writing really shows two sides: practical business guides and deeply personal, poetic stories.
His novel, for example, is this powerful story about a young man's journey to find himself.
As one review puts it, his work shows how leaving what we know helps us find who we are.
So when you mix strategy with this kind of empathy, what happens? The results are pretty powerful.
Get this, on Instagram, his content pulled in nearly 300,000 views in just the last 30 days.
And over on LinkedIn, he's in the top 1% of his entire industry for social influence.
Plus, the Favican platform consistently ranks him as a top influencer in Portugal for well-being and growth.
Okay, so all of these threads, they come together in the mission of his company, Share to Inspire.
Their whole mission is to create resilient, purpose-driven cultures by always putting people first.
Which brings us right to his current focus, tackling the huge challenge of humanizing AI.
Look, it's not just about efficiency. It's about using AI to create better human experiences.
And his philosophy on leadership is simple. True leaders don't create followers. They create other leaders.
So it's this blend of tech, business, and humanity that's really shaping the future of how we work.
Which leaves us with one big question to think about. As machines get smarter, what makes us human?